Have you ever wondered how the world would have looked had the chips fallen differently in the Great World War I? Ponder on that as we take a fascinating journey into the past, exploring the perspectives of different countries during this epic changing event. World War I, often dubbed the Great War, was a global conflict that took place primarily in Europe from 1914 to 1918. It was a war that saw over 70 million military personnel mobilized, a war that left a lasting impact on the world as we know it today. From the perspective of the United Kingdom, it was a war of necessity, a struggle for survival against the perceived threat of German aggression. As an island nation, the UK relied heavily on its naval power, and the idea of a hostile Germany controlling the North Sea was unthinkable. Hence, Britain entered the war, fought valiantly, and along with its allies emerged victorious. Across the Channel, France saw the war as a chance to regain territories lost in the Franco-Prussian War of 1870. The French fought with a fierce determination, fueled by the desire for revenge and restoration of national pride. The war was brutal, the losses immense, but in the end, France too emerged victorious, regaining the lost territories of Alsace and Lorraine. Meanwhile, in Germany, the perspective was different. The war was seen as a path to achieving Weltpolitik, or world policy, to establish Germany as a global power. However, the war ended in defeat for Germany, leading to severe territorial losses, economic hardship, and a feeling of humiliation that would later contribute to World War II. From the other side of the globe, the United States entered the war late in 1917, primarily to protect its economic interests. The U.S. had been supplying arms to the Allies, and when German submarine warfare threatened this trade, America joined the fray. The entry of the U.S. shifted the balance in favor of the Allies, and the rest, as they say, is history. Reflecting on World War I, it becomes evident that the war was a melting pot of national aspirations, fears, and ambitions. It was a war that reshaped the world, that redrew maps, that changed the course of history. But it was also a war that left a legacy of destruction, of lost generations, and of lessons we must never forget. What lessons, you might ask? Well, the first and foremost is the futility of war. World War I was a testament to the fact that in war, there are no winners, only survivors. It taught us about the dangers of unchecked nationalism, of placing national interests above global harmony. It highlighted the importance of diplomacy, of dialogue over confrontation. So as we delve into the past, as we explore the different perspectives of World War I, let it be a reminder of the lessons learned, of the mistakes we must not repeat. Because history, after all, is not just about remembering the past. It's about learning from it. It's about shaping a better future. So take a moment, reflect on this, and remember, the echoes of World War I still ring loud and clear in our world today.